Hello. Hope everybody's having a good day today. Yeah, so it's been about a week since I've added Azolla to the top of the tank, and it's not doing so hot. But a couple other things almost doubled their growth, so we'll go look. Let me just record my koi and goldfish to get their growth rate. Anyway. Yeah, it's a mess up here. Azolla, Carolina. I think one of the mistakes I made was I had the lights cranked all the way up when I first put them in here, and they said the Azolla will change red under high lights, or temperature stress also, I think they said. Yeah, I know that. I know it's highlights because a piece that got stuck back here, that piece is doing a lot better. So, but yeah, I fried all these and they're not growing at all. So I'm just gonna pull them out. Some of them are even starting to die. So, yep, I tried it in another tank and it didn't take also. Another requirement for Azolla, a big requirement they say, is iron. Iron and phosphate, I think it is. I'm pretty sure I'm good on phosphate, although I haven't tested it. My iron, I added a little bit of iron, not nearly enough. You could tell the water has a little bit of a pink hue. It's because I was using iron chelate, or chelated iron. Aquaponics people use that if their pH is above 7. The side effect is it turns your color milky red if you use the proper dose. The only good thing is you could tell the dose by how red the water is. Anyway, so the plant that really surprised me was this Salvinia minimus, I think it is, or it's also known as water spangles, and they have 3 or 4 different varieties. This is a small variety. They have a large variety that's actually a big invasive species problem in places like Florida and lakes and stuff. So when I first started it a week ago, it just had these 2 brown leaves, and then these 2, and then these 2. And then from these two grew, and then they shot out 2, which is shooting out 2. So, yeah, I'm amazed at this this growth. I mean, this water looks pretty bad. It's stagnant because I made it that way. It has a lot of surface algae. But yeah, I have duckweed in here. Surprisingly, a little piece of it survived from a melted batch that I got from Amazon. Its growth rate's pretty impressive. It's only been in there for 4 days that I've noticed, and it started out with just one little piece, and then it grew off a little side shoot, and then another little piece happened, and then that grew off a little side shoot. So hopefully that'll do really good. Everything says that duckweed likes stagnant water. It's edible for fish. It's edible, can be edible for humans. It might give you kidney stones though. Yeah, and then this red root floater, that also did very well. I thought it was kind of pathetic looking because I didn't know that leaf curl was natural until they drop out. So, but when I got this red root floater a week ago, just the 2 leaves on the left, the kind of crap looking leaves, those were the only ones that were there. Then a little bud happened, and then from there everything happened here. 7 days. And another fast grower, but a grower that's not going to survive in my tray here because it's so shallow. It's only like 2 inches, is this duckweed. That was very fast. It had just one little leaf, maybe one little leaf and a sprout, and then it came up, and it's already sending out a shooter that's trying to send up more leaves. Yeah, and I started a little biodome up here. I got a bunch of stuff in here. This I added, I got a pond snail. You can see him up in the upper right, barely. But yeah, I put everything I have in there, just out of curiosity. I know they said that aquatic plants don't like humid, water-covered leaves. Like that. But surprisingly, those water spangles are doing really good in there. I ordered seed shrimp from eBay. I got the tiger kind. I'm not even gonna try to zoom in on them, but they're doing okay. And I also got water fleas. You could actually see them. Daphnia. Yeah, I also bought those from eBay. I got Daphnia, Monia, also. I got, and seed shrimp, so 3 little things in there. And then I got, there's also a different type of snail. I think it's a baby Chinese trapdoor snail, or pond snail, the ones that get huge. I was thinking about putting a baby guppy in here, but I think a baby guppy would start eating all my seed shrimp and Daphnia. But yeah, I just ordered this cheap 1 gallon goldfish bowl. Goldfish bowl, that's what it's pretty much a candy jar with no lid. I added this right here. Don't even fit. Anyways, I'm going to remove all that Azolla, and I got a bunch of other things. I got 3 other kinds of floating plants on the way, and I got 2 different types of water spangles coming. So that'll be interesting. Okay, thanks for watching. I hope you have a good day or night. Bye-bye.